अभी इन्होंने नया नमामि गंगे घाट बनाया है। हाँ, बहुत बना दिया। हाँ, वीआईपी वाला वहाँ, लेकिन जाते नहीं है लोग अभी, इसलिए कोई रश नहीं है ना, तभी काम हो रहा है। उसको खाने का था। सिर्फ 3:30 खा।
Good afternoon. I seek the permission of Honorable the Chief Justice to commence the proceedings. Thank you. Today we have assembled here to condole the sad demise of late Honorable Shri Justice Vinod Kumar Gupta, former Judge of the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, and former Chief Justice of High Court of Jharkhand, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand respectively. On this occasion, first I request Ms. Monica Kohli, Senior Additional Advocate General, to deliver the condolence address.
Honorable Mr. Justice Tashi Rabstan, Honorable Mr. Justice Atul Sridharan, Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjeev Shukla, Honorable Ms. Justice Sindhu Sharma, Honorable Mr. Justice Rajneesh Oswal, Honorable Mr. Justice Vinod Chatterjee Kaul, Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay Dhar, Honorable Mr. Justice Puneet Gupta, Honorable Mr. Justice Javed Iqbalwani, Honorable Mr. Justice Muhammad Akram Chaudhary, Honorable Mr. Justice Rahul Bharti, Honorable Ms. Justice Moksha Kazmi, Honorable Mr. Justice Wasim Sadiq Nargal, Honorable Mr. Justice Rajesh Sikri, Honorable Mr. Justice Muhammad Yusuf Wani, Learned Deputy Solicitor General of India, Learned Senior Advocates of the Bar, Members of District Judiciary, Learned Law Officers of the State, former Presidents of the Bar, Registrar General and other members of the Registry, and other members of the Bar. The August Assembly today has gathered to pay our homage to one of us, someone who was ours, someone we all looked up to, someone we all were very proud of. We have gathered to pay obeisance who we have idealized all along our professional life. Though the moment is of sadness and gloom, but the life of the departed soul has been exemplary. It is time of mourning, but it also demands that we cherish the life which was so accomplishing and encouraging. Justice Vinod Gupta, an eminent jurist of exceptional erudition and judicial acumen, passed away on 15th February 2025 at the age of 77. His demise marks the end of distinguished legal career spanning nearly 4 decades, during which he had several critical positions in Indian judiciary. He breathed his last at Sir Gangaram Hospital in New Delhi, where he had been undergoing treatment for a long illness. He is survived by his mother, his wife Usha ji, daughter Ruchira Gupta, and son Gaurav Gupta. Born on September 10, 1947, Justice Gupta pursued his primary and secondary education across institutions in Uttar Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir, exhibiting early signs of exceptional legal aptitude. He earned his Bachelor of Laws from prestigious Faculty of Law, University of Delhi, where he distinguished himself as an astute scholar of jurisprudence and constitutional law. Following his call to the bar, he enrolled as an advocate with the Bar Council of Delhi on July 23, 1970. Commencing his legal practice at Delhi High Court, his early legal career was marked by a rigorous engagement with civil, constitutional, and administrative law, demonstrating a remarkable proficiency in statutory interpretation and procedural rigor. He subsequently shifted his practice to Jammu and Kashmir High Court, where he earned a formidable reputation as a litigator with an acute understanding of both procedural and substantive law. Justice Gupta's legal expertise and advocacy led to his appointment as Advocate General for the state of Jammu and Kashmir, a role in which he functioned as the principal legal advisor of the government. His tenure as Advocate General was characterized by meticulous statutory analysis, persuasive advocacy, and strategic litigation management, particularly concerning complex constitutional and federal disputes. Recognizing his judicial intellect and unimpeachable integrity, he was elevated to the bench as Judge of Jammu and Kashmir High Court in 1990. His judicial pronouncements during this period reflected a deep commitment to constitutional morality, procedural due process, and judicial discipline. In 1996, he was transferred to Calcutta High Court, where he served with distinction, authoring several landmark judgments that reinforced the primacy of fundamental rights and rule of law. His tenure in Calcutta further solidified his reputation as a jurist, with an inclusive, incisive understanding of both common law principles and statutory mandates. With the reorganization of Bihar and consequent formation of state of Jharkhand in 2000, Justice Gupta was appointed as acting Chief Justice of newly constituted Jharkhand High Court on November 15th. Given the nascent judiciary in newly formed state, he was instrumental in establishing its legal and institutional framework. He played a pivotal role in formulating procedural guidelines, setting judicial precedents, and ensuring smooth functioning of court. On December 5, 2000, he was formally elevated as the first permanent Chief Justice of Jharkhand High Court. His tenure was marked by administrative reforms, the digitization of court records, and streamlining of judicial processes to enhance access to justice. He emphasized judicial accountability and transparency, pioneering several initiatives that strengthened the judicial infrastructure of the state. In March 2003, he was transferred to Himachal Pradesh High Court as Chief Justice. On February 2, 2008, he was appointed as Chief Justice of Uttarakhand High Court. Apart from his judicial responsibilities, Justice Gupta actively contributed to legal academia and professional organizations. He served in multiple capacities within the bar, including as the President and Secretary of Jammu and Kashmir Bar Association. Additionally, he was appointed as Senior Central Government Standing Counsel before the Jammu and Kashmir High Court, where he represented the Union of India in high stakes of constitutional litigation. His commitment to legal fraternity extended beyond the courtroom. He was a key figure in the modernization of court procedures, advocating for use of technology in judicial administration. He also served as Vice President of the Jammu Club, Jammu, reflecting his engagement with civic and social institutions. Justice Gupta's legacy is characterized by unwavering adherence to the principles of constitutionalism, judicial propriety, and institutional integrity. His jurisprudence reflected a balanced synthesis of textualism and purposivism, ensuring that statutory interpretations remained contextually relevant while upholding the foundational ethos of justice. His judicial philosophy was deeply rooted in the doctrine of separation of powers, judicial review, and fundamental rights. He was known for his rigorous reasoning, meticulous approach to statutory interpretation, and commitment to the cause of justice, particularly in the matters involving civil liberties, administrative fairness, and constitutional governance. Justice Vinod Gupta's passing marks the conclusion of a remarkable career dedicated to the advancement of legal and judicial principles. His contributions have left an indelible imprint on the Indian judiciary, serving as a guiding beacon for future generations of legal practitioners and judges. Thank you.
I request Shri Nirmal Kotwal, President J&K Bar Association Jammu, to express his feeling on the occasion.
My Lord, Honorable Mr. Chief Justice Tashi Rabiston, Honorable Mr. Justice Atul Shiridharan, Honorable Justice Sanjeev Kumarji, Honorable Mrs. Justice Sidhu Sharma ji, Honorable Justice Rajneesh Oswal, Honorable Justice Vinod Kol Chatterjee, Honorable Justice Sanjay Dhar, Honorable Mr. Justice Puneet Gupta, Honorable Justice Javed Wani, Honorable Mr. Justice Mohammad Akram Chaudhary, Honorable Justice Rahul Bharti, Honorable Mrs. Moksha Khajuria Kazmi, Honorable Justice Wasim Sadak Nargal, Honorable Justice Rajesh Sekri, Honorable Justice Mr. Muhammad Yusuf Wani. Today we have assembled here to read the sad demise of our one of the favorite honorable judges who had been elevated here. He remained as an advocate in this court only. Thereafter, he was elevated to the post of judgeship. My Lord, Honorable Vinod Kumar Gupta was born in 1947. Early education of Mr. Justice Vinod Kumar Gupta was from UP and Jammu and Kashmir. He obtained LLB degree from Delhi University. Mr. Justice V.K. Gupta enrolled as an advocate in Bar Council in the year 1970. Mr. Justice V.K. Gupta was elevated as an Advocate General of Jammu and Kashmir. He was visiting lecturer in the Faculty of Law, University of Jammu. He was assigned the post of Senior Central Government Standing Counsel in the Honorable High Court of Jammu and Kashmir. Mr. Honorable Justice V.K. Gupta was also elected as President of the Bar Association at Jammu in the year 1990. And thereafter, in the 1990, he was designated as Senior Advocate and was elevated to the permanent judgeship of Jammu and Kashmir High Court on November 7, 1990. He was later transferred to Calcutta High Court on May 6, 1996. Honorable Justice V.K. Gupta was elevated as Judge of the Honorable High Court of Jammu and Kashmir in the year 1990. Mr. Justice Gupta was transferred to Honorable High Court at Calcutta in 1996. Mr. Justice Gupta was elevated as Chief Justice, Honorable Acting Chief Justice of the High Court of Jharkhand on 15th of November 2000. Mr. Justice Gupta was appointed as first Chief Justice of the new state of Jharkhand on 4th of December 2000. He was later transferred to as Chief Justice to the Himachal Pradesh High Court on 8th of March 2003 and subsequently to Uttarakhand, where he assumed the charge as Chief Justice on February 2, 2008. He retired on September 9, 2009. We pray to the Almighty to grant peace to the departed soul.
Now I request Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh to make the concluding condolence letters.
My esteemed sister and brother judges, Ms. Monica Kohli, Senior Additional Advocate General, Mr. K. Nirmal Kotwal, President J&K Bar Association Jammu, Leonard Senior Advocates, Shri Vishal Sharma, Leonard DSGI Jammu, Shri Tahir Shamshi, Leonard DSGI Srinagar, Leonard members of the bar, judicial officers, officers in the registry of this court, family members of the late Shri Justice V.K. Gupta, they are joined through virtual from Delhi, members of the court staff, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have assembled here to condole the said demise of Honorable Mr. Justice Vinod Kumar Gupta, former Judge of the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir, and former Chief Justice High Courts of Jharkhand, Himachal Pradesh, and Uttarakhand, who passed away on 15 February 2025 at the age of 77 after brief illness at Delhi. Justice V.K. Gupta was born on 10 September 1947 in Jammu and completed his basic education in Jammu and Uttar Pradesh. Thereafter, he did his LLB from Delhi University. After completing his law degree, Justice Gupta was admitted and enrolled as an advocate on the rolls of Bar Council of Delhi in 1970. He served as Advocate General of Jammu and Kashmir and was a visiting faculty in the Department of Law, University of Jammu. He also served as a senior central government standing counsel in the High Court of J&K. Justice Gupta was actively associated with the activities of Bar and held the office of Bar President, Vice President, and Secretary. While serving as Advocate General of as well Jammu and Kashmir, he was designated as Senior Advocate by communication dated 21st April 1990 by the then Chief Justice, Honorable Mr. Justice S.S. Kong. In 1990, he was appointed as judge of this High Court, where he served up to 1996. Before being transferred as the judge of Calcutta High Court, subsequently in the November 2000, Justice Gupta was appointed as the acting Chief Justice, High Court of Jharkhand, and later on appointed as the first Chief Justice of State of Jharkhand. On 8th of March 2003, he was transferred as the Chief Justice, High Court of Himachal Pradesh. On 2nd February 2008, his lordship was transferred and assumed the office of Chief Justice of Himachal and High Court of Uttarakhand. It is with profound sadness that we bid farewell to Justice V.K. Gupta, whose unwavering commitment to the law, tireless work, ethics, and dedication to justice have left an indelible mark on our community. As a judge, Justice Gupta was known for his wisdom, fairness, and integrity, upholding the highest standards of the judiciary. Justice Gupta's work not only shaped legal precedents but also inspired those around him, served with the same dedications and honor. Personally, I have the experience of appearing before Justice Gupta during the initial years of my practice at the bar, and I found Justice Gupta to be an inspirational personality who would always encourage and accommodate the units. In times of trial and triumph, Justice Gupta remained steadfast in his pursuit of justice, always seeking the truth and ensuring that every voice was heard. Beyond the courtroom, his legacy will endure in lives of all those who had the privilege to witness his passion for justice and service to the public good. Justice Gupta retired on 9th September 2009 after attaining the age of superannuation. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family and loved ones as they navigate this difficult loss. May Justice Gupta's legacy of fairness and commitment to the rule of law continue to inspire us all. Justice V.K. Gupta is survived by his wife, Mrs. Usha Gupta, son Shri Gaurav Gupta, and daughter, Ms. Ruchira Gupta, who were practicing lawyers. I, on behalf of my esteemed colleagues on the bench and on my own behalf, mourn the sad demise of Justice V.K. Gupta and pray to the Almighty to grant eternal peace to his soul and bestow immense strength to the bereaved family of the bereaved members of the family to bear the loss. As a mark of respect to the departed soul, we shall stand in silence for a minute.
I seek the permission of Honorable the Chief Justice.
The court work shall remain suspended for the rest of the day.